like, are you guys trained to stop if you see someone like someone waving you down or an old person or something like that? Like, you know, I seen an old guy running, trying to get the bus, and I know the bus driver's seen him late at night. Don't throw him under the bus, obviously. Maybe it's just different circumstances, but no pun intended.
No pun intended.
And
He didn't stop for him.
He didn't stop for him, right? And it was just kind of like,
Douchebag move.
yeah, because we caught up with him, and my wife was going off on him, and his answer was like, oh, yeah, he wasn't at the bus stop, so I don't have to stop, sort of thing.
Obviously, I can't speak to that individual.
for
And
sure.
like to kind of play devil's advocate is there's a lot of blind spots on our bus. Sometimes people think that we can see, like we can't see everything. Like we do our very best. For me particularly, like my head is on a swivel, and we were trained to have our heads on a swivel and to always see it, so we can always, you know, make sure we see everything. But like there's different spots or different angles that people are coming from that sometimes you won't see to the last second. Like, you know, again, I wasn't there, so I can't speak to it. But our job, number one, is to drive safely. That's the safety above everything else. And then number two is to provide world-class customer service. And by that is being accommodating as long as it's not unsafe. I wait for people for the most part. If I see somebody that is, you know, having trouble walking, I'm waiting as long as it takes. If I see somebody running for the bus stop, and we're like, you know how sometimes there's people running the same direction you are? I don't go up to the bus stop and wait for them. I'll stop right there. I'll pick them up, and then I'll go up to the bus stop and I'll pick them up, right? There are a few situations, like sometimes people just walk to the bus and it's like,
dude, like pick it up.
But then the flip side is you don't know if they have like a physical limitation that, you know, or maybe that there's a different, additional limitation that you can't see. Right. So it's very kind of hit or miss. So to answer, because those are our two things, is to drive safe, but to provide world-class customer service, right? And again, I can't speak to that individual, but
it's fair. I mean, now that you explained that, you know, the blind spots, I get that. If he said I didn't see him, I would have said, okay, you know what, I'll back down on that one. But you said he wasn't standing at the bus stop. That hurt.